Good morning. I hope you had a good weekend. Today we begin week 2 of Advent, and the word for the week is peace. Peace. How many of you feel that? I mean, really feel peace? Because lately, as the number of COVID-19 cases rise, as people struggle to make ends meet, find jobs, pay bills, buy Christmas presents on top of all of that, and as we continue to still face all the other issues and illnesses and struggles that come with our lives, I'm finding fear and worry more of a companion than peace. But as I laid in bed last night praying, I was reminded that our God knows how we're made and how fear can cripple us. In the Bible, the message, "Do not fear," occurs some 365 times in one phrasing or another. The prophet Isaiah, speaking God's words, encourages Israel to trust God. And even though they will suffer in captivity, he tells them not to fear, even though there certainly was so much to fear, because God had an amazing rescue plan in place. God's words in Isaiah are an invitation to us to look at the big picture, to see our God's promise. In effect, what he says is, I am with you. I'm your God, and I will strengthen you and help you. My right hand will take hold of your right hand. So don't be dismayed. I read that, and I don't know about you, but that really helps me. It comforts me, because the thing is, it's in our human nature to fear what we don't understand, to fear the unknown, to fear change. But you see, God knows this, and his angels, especially in the Christmas story, knowing this too, tried to assuage those fears when they visited with a calming tone, saying, "Fear not." See, God wanted their hearts to be unafraid so they could hear what he had to say. I think he still does. See, he knows all that's going on in our world and in our own personal lives. He sees the times we experience joy and happiness and fulfillment, but he also knows the pain, the struggles, the worry, and the fear. And he doesn't want that for us. He wants us to have a confidence in him, a trust that knows beyond the shadow of a doubt that he is for us, with us, in all that we go through. He wants us to have peace. In fact, he said, "My peace I give you." He wants us to have it. But in a world overshadowed by COVID-19, creating space for peace doesn't come easily. I know that full well. You probably do too. Everywhere we look, we are presented with reasons to be fearful and reasons to question whether or not things will be okay. But this is what I want you to know. Peace isn't something we produce. Rather, it's something we create space to receive from the author of peace. And the thing is, when I realize that, when I really get the fact that God knows and is in control, I do get a sense of peace. But I have to work at it. And so do you. Look, the truth is, we are living during a terrible pandemic that has uprooted all of our lives. But it's not going to be like this forever. And right now, in the midst of the chaos and noise, we must still find a way to go on living as best as we can. So this week, that is my hope and prayer for you, that you can begin to put aside your fear and put your trust in the one who loves us, who came to earth to become one of us, and ask him to calm you down, clear your mind, increase your trust, help you loosen the grip of worry, and make room for his peace in your life. Yeah, let's work at that. Now, stay safe. Keep wearing your masks and washing your hands. Practice your social distancing and never, ever lose hope. Take hold of God's hand and hang on tight. We will make it through this time. Know that I love you and I'm praying for you. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon.